Think you're ready for Pokemon Unite Ranked? These harsh truths will make you rethink everything. So as you all know, Pokemon Unite is chaotic. Is it addictive? Somewhat, but honestly the only thing keeping Unite fresh is like the new skins, the new Pokemon's coming out every 2 weeks to a month now. But it's brutally unforgiving. You know, and today we're going to expose the harsh truths no one tells you about climbing the ranks, from a rank system that just feels rigged to beginner mistakes that tank your games, and these brutal realities holding you back. Whether you're stuck in veteran or just starting out, stick around, watch the video, and see what I'm talking about, and see what's really wrong and the harsh truth about Unite, and, you know, what can we do to fix it. Let's go ahead and dive in. Starting off with the rank system's flaws. Alright, ranked is extremely flawed, guys. I mean, whether you're in Masters or you're in Veteran or you're in Ultra, doesn't matter what rank, you're getting teammates who are throwing, who are AFK, who are getting mad over nothing. You're getting teammates that nothing even happens. Literally, as soon as you get into the match, they're already AFK, your team's surrendering, or maybe they'll become active, but then literally a minute or two later, they're inactive again. And the thing is, like, why are you playing an online game and not active? You know, go play a story mode game if you want to pause the game and do whatever you want to do, but don't play an online game where you ruin the match for everybody else, your teammates and the enemy team. I mean, yeah, the enemy team, they're winning, so sure, it's good for them, but at the same time, it's ruining the experience in Unite, and that's the problem. Unite is losing its player base. I mean, really, we're just getting new players who don't know how to play, and you get the diehard fans who are Pokemon fans that are just sticking with Unite for that. But is it really worth it? I mean, they really got to up their game. Let me know down in the comments, have you ever lost a game because a teammate was either backcapping or stealing Zapdos, Rayquaza, or Groundon at a time that you didn't need to steal it, and it gave the enemies the chance to win right there? Drop your worst ranked horror story in the comments. Let me know. I'll definitely like, comment, and react to you guys. Just let me know. All right, let's go over the next thing in Unite's flaws. So, objectives just feel like they are very important in the game. We know that, but do new players do not know that? Players who are just AFK throwing the matches every game, do they know that? Probably not. Teammates who are backcapping at the last 2 minutes when we need you at the main objective, whether it's Rayquaza or Groundon now. I mean, you should not be backcapping. You're putting the team at a disadvantage. You could easily get KO'd at the pad. I mean, there are so many things, from scoring goals, securing objectives. I mean, the whole way to win a Unite is scoring goals. Why am I getting teammates that are doing 0 damage and scoring 23 points? And then I'm over here doing like 45% of the damage for the whole team and scoring 200 points, but we're losing. And as you see in this match, you will see in this match what I'm talking about. I mean, this was literally a 1v5. I mean, it is insane that I have to deal with this in solo queue, or anybody. Everybody's dealing with this in solo queue. That's why so many people are having a pocket healer, a pocket support. You know, it's just, I mean, people are throwing at the worst times. There's no communication in the game, you know, limited pings, people pinging too much that it just annoys you, the snowballing mechanics, like people make mistakes early all the time. You know, people are not farming in the beginning, they're just running up the pad, getting KO'd, giving the enemy team free EXP. And as I was stating in my last objective, beginner mistakes that even veterans are making still to this day. I mean, like overextending in lanes, ignoring farms for level, misusing Unite moves, especially like, don't use your Unite move when you got less than 3 minutes left. If it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds, maybe if you're farming. But when it's below 3 minutes, do not use your Unite. Save that for the team fight to secure the main objective, Groundon, Rayquaza. You want to win, right? I mean, that's why you see these people with win rates of 24%, 31%, 42%. You know, in a game like this, it's a 50-50 chance. So if you don't even have a 50% win rate, I mean, of course you want to go for higher, you know what I mean? But of course. So, you know, you got teammates making dumb decisions. You got teammates who are ignoring scoring potential just for a KO, and then they get KO, and then it just messes up the lane. I mean, you got teammates who, if they don't get a farm, like you're in lane together and you take their farm, now they're mad at you. Now they're leaving you in lane alone. Or when you got 3 people in jungle at the same time, and it's just like, there's a jungle for a reason. 1 person in jungle, 2 in top lane, 2 in bottom, rotate when needed, score, team fights, objectives. Like it's not that crazy complicated. You know, they're not stacking. You know, it's just, what are you doing? And, you know, Pokemon Unite was supposed to be the competitive Pokemon game. I mean, it was supposed to be it. You know, you would have thought when it first came out, this is going to be one of the most popular Pokemon games. And now look at it. It's at a consecutive decline. It's always just going down, going down. A new Pokemon comes out, it goes up a little bit, but then it goes right back down within a week or two. And just to get people to buy these new Pokemons, new skins or whatever, they're absolutely bloating their abilities, their damage, everything, making them extremely OP, making them the meta. And it's like, for players who don't buy the Pokemon, they're missing out on it. You literally got like 1 Pokemon that can be considered like a god, just running around, terrorizing everybody. And I mean, like, I get a skilled player 1v3, sure, but somebody who doesn't know what they're doing and they're just playing with a super OP new meta Pokemon and just destroying everybody is insane. So I mean, like, look at Mewtwo Y when it first came out, Mewtwo X when it first came out, Empoleon when it first came out, you know, and then this whole cash grab with the megas now. I mean, why the heck is, you know, Mega Lucario like outside of Lucario? It should be, you can put the item on there, use it if you want to, don't use it if you want to. You know, it shouldn't be like a whole nother buy character. You know, it's literally the same move set. You just have the Mega Evolution when you unite. So, it just feels less and less rewarding. And on to our next thing, the learning curve. I mean, it's a brutal reality. Pokemon Unite is simple, but appearances hide a steep learning curve, especially for MOBA newbies. I mean, it's like they don't know that you're supposed to score. They don't know you're supposed to work together. You know, they don't know that you're supposed to, like, it's common sense. If you're going to play support, use EXP share. I get it with defenders if you don't want to use it, but with a support, you're literally there to support your teammates. Like, use EXP or share, help them. You know, do your best to support your team when that happens. That's if anybody even plays support, because it's just such an underrated role that nobody wants to play because they don't get appreciated. You get shitted on for playing support, and it's just like, oh, you didn't save me. It's like, oh, how am I supposed to save you? You're jumping into a 1v4, but okay. So it's just players are misunderstanding the roles. Defenders, like Blastoise, diving instead of tanking, showing how players don't know how to jungle and rotate, leading to underleveled carries. You know, it's just their lack of clear tutorials leading to repeated failures in roles, rotations, and strategy in Unite. Oh my goodness. I mean, just talking about this, it gets you heated because I like the game. I care about the game. That's the thing. So let me know in the chat, what was the hardest Pokemon Unite mechanic to learn, and share your struggle so we can all relate, and like how you improved on that, guys. On to the pay to win. Pokemon Unite is definitely a cash grab, as I've stated earlier, with the character or the Pokemons keep coming out every 2 weeks to a month. The minimum items we have, like we have so many more Pokemon than items, and it's a MOBA. I mean, there should be a huge diversity in different types of items for every role, but we don't have that. It's very minimal. Yes, they're adding on to it slowly but surely, but there should definitely be more from the beginning. And even 4 years now is still not enough for what it is. But you know, you got the battle pass, you got the monthly pass, you got those little event passes where they want you to spend gems just to get these skins on top. I mean, they're wanting you to buy 3 things at the same time all the time. It's totally a cash grab. So this is the last thing I want to talk about, and that's lack of team synergy, which I mentioned earlier, but in solo queue. I mean, solo queue, the lack of team synergy just leads to consistent losses. You got people AFK. It's a major thing for, you know, casual players. I mean, you just want to jump on and have fun, and you know, teammates are ignoring calls, bad team comps, and it's just like, when are you gonna get better? Like, I should not be seeing, you know, solo queue teammates and they're getting like 4,000 matches, 6,000 matches, and they got 37% win rates, 28% win rates. Like, you're not getting better. Learn. But I just want to say thank you so much for you guys coming out, watching this video. I do appreciate it. If you did like it, don't forget to press the like button, comment down below, and subscribe. As you've seen in this match, playing in the background, that I was the Glaceon. I did almost 50% of my team damage. I did over 130,000, and it was literally a 1v5. I mean, it was just a miserable match. And you know, why, as me as a player, you know, doing that well and getting teammates who are playing like this, I mean, the matchmaking is trash. It really is. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to press the like button, comment down below, and subscribe. Appreciate it. Catch you guys on the next video.